Week 15 marked the beginning of playoffs in season-long fantasy leagues across the land. On FanDuel, every week has the intensity of playoffs. Week 15 had its fair share of random studs. Let's decide whether you can trust them or dust them. Teddy Bridgewater. For only the second time this season, Teddy Bridgewater went over 20 FanDuel points. Actually, he scored 32 points. He completed 17 of his 20 pass attempts for 231 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. He also carried the ball 4 times for 17 yards and another touchdown. However, you can dust him. He'll be a trendy contrarian play next week going up against the bad Giants secondary on Sunday Night Football. But this week, Adrian Peterson, their star running back, went in and out of the game with an ankle injury, so Bridgewater did a lot more than he's ever had to do. To look for a repeat performance would be foolish. Just stay away from this situation entirely. Danny Woodhead, 33 points. That's what running back Danny Woodhead put up against the hopeless Miami Dolphins this week in what looks to be the final game for the Chargers in their San Diego stadium. Woodhead only carried the ball 8 times for 10 yards and a touchdown, but he also caught all 6 of his targets for 50 yards and 3 touchdowns. The last time Danny Woodhead even had a double-digit game was in Week 9 before the Chargers' bye. Danny Woodhead scored 27.6 FanDuel points the last time he met the Raiders in Week 7, so there's a chance for production in the repeat matchup in Week 16. I don't completely trust it, but it's not insane. Emmanuel Sanders. Now, it may seem weird to bring up Emmanuel Sanders. Isn't that the receiver on the Denver Broncos? Isn't he a no-brainer? Well, recently, no. In fact, in Week 13 and 14, he put up less than 4 FanDuel points. He's put up less than 10 points in a third of his games this season, and only broke 20 points once. Now that all changed this week when he had his revenge game against the doily-like Pittsburgh Steelers defense. He caught 10 of his 16 targets for 181 yards and a touchdown, earning him a fine 31.5 points. But can you trust him? Not so fast. This season, Sanders has either played with the aging Peyton Manning or the extremely green Brock Osweiler under center. He's never been priced under $7,000. So Emmanuel Sanders certainly is not a bargain. He's hard to trust, but I'll leave this one to your devices. Looking back is part of the game, but still, keep in mind that looking forward is how you win. For FanDuel Insider, I'm Marianne Lee. Good luck in Week 16.
Hi, this is Madeline Burke from FanDuel, and thanks for watching. We put out videos every day to make sure you're up to date on all your sports news. Click here to subscribe to our channel, and click here to see more tips to think about before your rosters lock. We'll see you soon.